beer. I love beer. Johan, do you like beer?
Sí, me gusta cerveza.
Cerveza good. Cerveza good. Hello. Can't get it stand here.
Good evening.
We can turn that on. Is it like hooked up to the thing?
No, it records it separately and I have to sync it in post.
Oh, that's...
It's actually really easy.
Oh, okay.
Test. Test. I think that's pretty good.
Let's try this again.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello and welcome to Laughs and Drafts. I'm Johan.
I'm Ben.
And this is episode 11 of this beer review show. We're very excited to have you all here. Thank you for joining us. Ben, do you have any words to say to start us off?
I forgot my toupee this evening, so my hair's a little off. There's no
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
There's no teleprompter, so like
Bruce Nolan, Eyewitness News. Back to you, fuckers. All right. If you didn't understand that reference, if you didn't understand that reference, go watch Bruce Almighty. Ben, would you like to describe your beer today? The beer that you got.
Selected Elevation Beer Company's Wildflower's Imperial Saison, malts 2-row, white wheat, and flaked barley. Should be fantastic. 8.25%, 11 IBUs. Johan.
An Imperial Saison.
Imperial Saison.
That sounds
so,
amazing.
Higher alcohol content Saison.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Should be nice and grassy.
I have the Tart Sunshine. This is a barrel-aged golden sour ale from Arizona Wilderness Brewing Company, brewed with Arizona oranges. I actually bought this beer in August.
It was a while ago.
It was August or September.
I remember it was still like really smoking hot outside.
It's definitely a summer beer, and I bought it with the intention of aging it. Now, I found out that when you age a beer, you're bottle conditioning it, which should be done at room temperature. I've kept it in my fridge this whole time, so the aging process has slowed down in the colder temperature, so it's probably not as aged as I wanted it to be, but the guys over at Arizona Wilderness basically said, well, at this point, just crack it and drink it, because just letting it warm down to room temperature is not going to do much for it. So we're going to drink it and see how it is. I know when it first came out and we had it tasted a little young, right?
Yeah, it needed to sit for a little bit.
It needed to sit for a little bit. So I'm very excited to try that. I think based on flavor profiles, we should probably start with the Sunshine first, because it's going to be a lighter beer, and then go towards the heavier beer afterwards.
All right.
Do you agree?
No. I just hate you, so I want to disagree with everything you say.
Everything.
Johan got himself lemonade, but fuck Ben, right?
Did you want lemonade? I don't know. I was parched. Oh, you didn't even drink all of it. Did you like, is this all backwash?
No. No, it's not, I promise. Yes, it is.
That's gross. We're gross. Everything's gross. All right, let's do this.
It's a big old bottle. These are both big bottles. You want some more? God.
You want some more?
We can't use the same joke in 2 episodes.
I'm actually really comfortable using that clip in
every
episode. I really am.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Oh, it smells sour.
Smells
as
like a
fuck.
golden sour ale with oranges.
Sour as fuck.
God damn, that's so good. It tastes much more mature than when we first tried it.
Holy shit!
Am I right?
Oh fuck yeah!
Like it's more so
that
when I,
aged really fucking well.
So help me out with this because I have no idea what I'm talking about, and I know you don't either. So this is going to be a good this is going to be a good thing. So when we first tried it, it tasted young, and like help me like try to describe what that means. So it was kind of tart, but it kind of felt like it tasted a little like it lacked flavor.
It lacked flavor. It didn't have the tartness that you would expect out of something called Tart Sunshine.
Yeah, it was kind of flat in that regard. I mean,
it
not
was
flat.
It,
But it was
it wasn't flat, but it wasn't as effervescent as it is now.
like the flavor was flat.
The flavor was flat, and it was a little flat, like texturally. Like I think
This is
mine's a
remarkable.
little like my pour was a
Yeah,
little
it's
cloudier
because
than
it's
yours.
because you got the bottom and I got the top.
I like the bottom.
God damn it! That is not. Okay. So
I'm glad we could get that joke out of the way.
yeah, that's good. This is much more like pungent. Like the flavor is much more.
It's got a
powerful.
lot more flavor. Like the flavor really developed into the alcohol and into the sourness.
Especially like the orange. Like it's a really, really like intense orange flavor.
Orangey, grapefruity, all manner of citrus.
Well, they used it. You used Arizona oranges in it. So yeah, this is
Arizona Wilderness Brewing out in Gilbert, Arizona. If you haven't been there,
easily one of the best breweries in Arizona.
easily, yeah.
2014, either
best brewery.
beer.com or ratebeer.com. I think it was just
Best new
beer.com
best new brewery in the world.
in the world in 2014.
Yeah.
So, and they're crushing it.
They're changing their stuff all the time.
Yeah,
So
all the time.
So
they're
get
literally
out there when
putting
you
out
can.
new stuff. The list of saisons, actually, all the saisons right now. If you're into hoppy beers, all the saisons that they have right now are actually hoppy saisons.
Really?
And one or two of them actually have like a spice to them because they're like use peppercorns. And, so they're like a spicy hoppy saison. Like I have a hard time with it because it is hoppy. Like it almost tastes like an IPA, but with like a farmhouse flavor. Really, really interesting stuff. So if you're into that, they have a lot. They have a lot of sours.
Still my favorite beer from them. I know you weren't crazy about it, but there's that sweet potato saison.
Yeah, that was good.
I can't talk that one up enough. It was
Their
fucking
watermelon goza is really good. Their blood orange goza was really good. Their smoked apple goza, I still couldn't get behind that very much. I didn't like it.
I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the blood orange goza.
Yeah, I thought I was going to like it more.
It's my least favorite of their gozas, but I still liked it.
Yeah. They had that Pine Mountain Sour
Oh shit!
Pale Ale.
I remember that.
That
one.
was unbelievable. We crushed that growler
We
that night.
destroyed that growler.
I called Ben. I'm on my way home from the brewery. I called Ben. I'm like, Ben, you got to come over right now because I just got this 64-ounce growler of this Pine Mountain Sour, and it's unbelievable. And we're gonna drink it all, and we're gonna play video games, and it's gonna be fantastic. And
I left a funeral for that.
we certainly did. You
No, I'm just kidding.
well, fuck this guy. Like I'm out. Like, sorry guys, gotta go. So this is unbelievable. This is really good.
Yeah, really refreshing. And are they still making this? Are they still making bottles of this? No.
No.
Oh.
They might re-release it in the summer.
Well then, I guess you guys are shit out of luck. You're watching us drink a beer that you can't get.
Right. I mean, you never know. I think it got a pretty good response, pretty good reaction. So
They'll probably make more. As what usually happens with the better beers from the microbreweries.
Dude, look at this. This is unbelievable. Arizona Wilderness is an urban-based brew pub with a rural farmhouse mindset. We truly love the beautiful and diverse state of Arizona and wish to encapsulate its wonders in every beer we make. With a farm-to-palate philosophy, many of our ales are brewed with Arizona farm-raised ingredients. This is very good.
So now
should we rate it now?
Yeah.
While it's fresh?
Yeah.
I will start because it's mine. This is really, really, really good. The orange, it's really nice punch of citrus orange in your face. I love one of the things I like most about sours is how carbonated they are. Like they're super, super carbonated. Yeah, I could have sworn you put a friggin' hole in my roof. Okay. So I like how carbonated they are. It kind of adds to the texture and the flavor. I'm going to give this bad boy a 4.8. I really like this.
You're shooting 4.8.
I really like this.
Man, I really like it, but... as a sour, 4.8 what?
Tarts. You know, like
Like the little cookie things.
no,
No?
like an English promiscuous
Oh.
individual.
Oh.
4.8 tart.
It's tarty.
You tart.
I'm gonna go for 4.02.
Tart.
Tarts. Alright, so now on to Elevation Wildflowers Saison. Let's see how this is. I didn't get to sit in the fridge.
Elevation's Denver?
Poncha Springs, Colorado. Bottled and brewed. I've had a couple of their beers before. I don't remember what they were, but they were really fucking good.
So 11 IBUs. Nice and not
Not hoppy, not
hoppy
bitter.
at all. 8.25%.
Well, it's got EKG and what? Sows hops in it.
EKG?
Yeah.
Like
EKG.
electrocardiogram?
I guess that's what they're calling it.
Electrocardiograph hops. It's a new kind of hop.
We should have let it chill for a little bit longer.
Oh, wow.
Super sweet.
It's almost got like an apple,
Yeah.
like an apple juice feel to it. It
Yeah,
smells like apple cider.
It's got an apple juice kind of aroma to it. I don't think they used apples in it, but that's what it tastes like. It might be a combination of the cloves and the citrus
Right.
and other spices.
Well, I mean,
The spices might be what that is.
ground pepper, rose petals. You know what it is? So it's interesting because, like a Hefeweizen they don't use banana in it,
But they always taste
but it
like banana.
always tastes like it has like a banana flavor. So there's like a combination of flavors kind of can give a similar thing. I think in this case, I'm definitely getting an apple vibe out of it, especially from the smell. The smell, it smells like apple juice.
Yeah, and it looks like apple juice too.
Well, if it walks like a duck and it sounds like a duck,
It's probably a chicken.
it's probably a chicken. It's interesting. It's got like a peppery. I mean, they use pepper.
Yeah, it's got a peppery aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's really yummy.
I will say, I gotta say
It's not the
this
greatest
real quick.
Saison I've ever had. But
I feel like we are getting much better at picking up flavors.
oh yeah, we're like exploring new things and
Yeah.
we're refining our palate by
These are refined.
drinking more than just one type of beer. We're not only drinking sours. We're not only drinking this one type of beer. Like people that drink only Bud Light all the time, they don't know what other beer tastes like, and when they taste a different type of beer, it might taste funny to them.
I think the interesting thing is that because we're having a lot of the same style beers, but different variations of that. So like brewed, different with different things. We're starting to pick up the differences, and we're able to kind of identify those. And I think that's a big piece of it too.
Yeah, we're getting into like the subcategories of the different categories.
Different saisons. Yeah.
This is fun.
I will say I don't like this one as much as I like.
No, not even close. This isn't even the best saison I've ever had. It's really yummy. Don't get me wrong. Go out and get it because it's really fucking good. But it's not the best saison I've ever had. One of my favorite saisons is Funkworks. The Funkworks saison. Mm-hmm. That one is fucking good. So this one, I'm going to give it 3.1. 3.1. 3.1 heart attacks because it's got EKG hops.
Electrocardiographs.
Heart attacks.
Heart attacks. I'm going to agree, actually. I'm just going to go 3.1 as well.
Mm.
Because I agree.
Because
It's good. I just don't...
It's not
just
blowing
like,
me away.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good... If
I could drink one glass of this and be okay with
Be
my
alright.
life.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you seen this new broom that they invented? It's really sweeping the nation.
Wow. I think that joke made me more drunk than these beers.
I don't think you were there. No, no, you definitely weren't there.
Okay.
I was.
Good story.
So I was at Wren House Brewing again, and I had their summer stout. It's like a light. It's not light in color, but it's like a light bodied stout, aged on top of like tart cherries. They call it a summer stout, and it's like surprisingly refreshing.
Hmm.
So you're like, oh, it's just like thick, dark, soupy beer, but you drink it. It's like, oh my God, so do you have a joke, Johan?
Do I have a joke? Here's a joke for all you musicians out there. How do you tune two piccolos?
Shoot one.